places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goodies powers. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be down. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be down. It's going down. Hey, Shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Dance, I'm like that's part of my. We building castles that's made out of. She's amazing, fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be down. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be down. It's going down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a.
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Jets. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen, it is for real. Season begins here. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Dak. Open man down the field, it's Ferguson. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Touchdown, Dallas. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun. And the first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
44-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 41, here's 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Yeah, here we go. And that is incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will extend to a 10-0 lead. That's the danger. They try to sell out and block it. Instead, get the roughing call, and it results in a 1st down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds as the 1st down completion nets about 3. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6. To the air again. Prescott. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Again, Prescott to the air. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
At the 1-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0.
Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Tonight.
Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go. Tonight.
Pistol snap back to Fields. He'll set up the screen to Hall. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect.
This one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 49-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
1st down, Cowboys.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's down the field for Lamb. And he'll take it on in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Cowboys looking terrific here at the gates. Already up 21-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Go.
The drive begins with a run. It's Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the time. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard.
Back to throw is Fields. That one taken in by Mitchell. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Here we tonight.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the 1st quarter. So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 21-0 is our score. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Fields now on 2nd down. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On 1st and 10, Prescott. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. They bring their tight end right. First carry now for Jaden Blue. He'll work forward for a couple. That's Jermaine Johnson there on the stop.
A 2-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, Prescott. Out to his right. On 4th down, Daniel Whelan is on to punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. That is fielded at the 13. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
Angel. Here we go. Tonight.
It's 1st down, and it's Paul. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, it's been the case this entire 1st half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we tonight.
They go play action with Fields. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty.
Here we tonight.
Play action now for Fields. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
It's been a rough 1st half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
13
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First down.
Fields. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, second and a yard.
16-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Offensive team brings up second and 12 at the
2 minutes to go here, till halftime. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Now a second down throw for Prescott. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. 14 on the pickup. First down, Cowboys.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's a toss as they look to run. And he'll be out of bounds up at the 30-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. Operating from the gun. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And the Jets come up with the takeaway.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Willis to throw. That's caught by Smith on the right side. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Willis now to throw. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. Left side, caught by Lamb. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Going up top. That is brought in. A huge play for Dallas. A pickup of 44 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one. Second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Now a give up the middle. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. pressure situation. You know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Ready, set. Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19, go.
Give up the middle with Hall. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
On the set.
Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let go.
They will run it over center with Hall. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First down.
Ready, ready.
First and
Ready.
10 at the 42-yard
On
line.
first down, they go right back to Hall. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a
Ready,
gain of
break.
8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll go again with Hall. And he'll get back to midfield. So no gain on that one.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5. But it will keep the drive going.
Come on. Set. Ready.
First and 10.
To throw is Willis. Forced to his right. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
At the 27-yard
Here's Willis. There's a short one caught by Terry. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
17-yard line.
That's complete to Smith. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal. Try to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's good for the Jets. First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Go.
Pistol snap to Willis. It is brought in the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Now for the point after. And he missed it. Missed the extra point. No good. And the score remains the same. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he dances away from one defender on his way. Gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7.
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll stick with him again.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he will finally be taken down at the Jets' 20-yard line.
A gain of 36 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
First down, Prescott. That's right side, and he's got Ferguson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. 2nd and 5. Dak going to give this to Blue. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and pass. Might have even lost a yard there. 3rd and 6. On the ground, it's Sanders.
Number 32 on the carry.
On 4th down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. That one is good. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This will be taken in at the 2. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Willis now to throw. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. A gain of 57 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. And he will score! Malik Willis. Touchdown, New York. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The extra point is good. And the Jets are able to edge a bit closer.
Jets 20.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Prescott on 1st down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll get forward, give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 3rd down. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
4th down.
The Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Strike.
Willis. Now a deep ball from Mitchell. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. The try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now, faking the give. He's going to try it here again. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now the try for an extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jets will cut the deficit down to 4.
Jets 27.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Prescott now. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. They'll get the carry here. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 14 on that one. That's good for a Dallas 1st down. They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. 1st down, Cowboys.
18 on the play. 1st down, Cowboys.
That is caught outright on the RPO. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd.
They face 2nd down and 7.
13-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
We got a big 3rd down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
And he's going to have the 1st down. Just past the marker, it is 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
That is Ferguson in motion. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
It's a gain of a yard.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we got a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs.
He's got his big tight end, Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Cowboys 38, Jets 27. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll run it with Hall. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Ready?
Hall. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25.
That's a
Big play in the game right here. It's third down. Here's Hall. First down and more. Past the 40. It'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.